Hello, purpose-driven family. Welcome back to the channel where we explore how to live with deeper meaning, faith, and today we're diving into a powerful piece titled One Solitary Life. Originally popularized by Dr. James Allan Francis in the early 20th century, this poetic reflection beautifully captures the life and legacy of Jesus Christ, a man born in obscurity, yet whose life has impacted the world more than any other. We've taken this timeless piece and expanded it with deeper spiritual truths, highlighting not just his miracles, but the message of hope, purpose, and eternal promise that his life offers to all of us. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode where we inspire you to live with divine intention. Now, let's reflect together on One Solitary Life. He was born in an obscure village, the child of a poor peasant woman. He grew up in another humble village, helping in a carpenter's shop until he was 30. At the age of 12, he revealed his infinite wisdom, engaging the teachers of the law in deep discourse. When he visited the city synagogue with his parents, even then, he astonished many with the depths of his understanding. For 3 years, he was an itinerant preacher. He never wrote a book. He never held a political office. He never had a family or owned a home. He never traveled more than 200 miles from where he was born. He did none of the things usually associated with greatness. He had no credentials but himself. Yet, he performed miracles that no one before him or after him could match. He gave sight to the blind, healed the sick, raised the dead, fed multitudes with a single prayer, and calmed the storm with just a word. The tide of public opinion turned against him. His closest friends abandoned him. One denied him. Another betrayed him. He was handed over to his enemies and endured the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between two thieves. While he was dying, his executioners gambled for the only possession he had, his robe. When he was dead, he was laid in a borrowed tomb, through the pity of a friend. But death could not hold him. He descended into hell, offering salvation to the souls long gone, bearing the weight of humanity's sin. On the third day, he rose again, defeating death and the grave. He later ascended into heaven, where he reigns in glory and intercedes for all who believe. 19 centuries have come and gone, and today he is the central figure of the human race. All the armies that ever marched, all the navies that ever sailed, all the governments that ever ruled, all the kings that ever reigned, put together have not affected the life of humankind as powerfully as that one solitary life. This life teaches us to live a life worth appreciating, to walk in contentment, to press forward with hope. If we live a life worthy of his approval, by loving our neighbors as ourselves, by giving generously, serving humbly, and by loving God with all our hearts, through devotion, prayer, and obedience, then no matter our status, no matter our past, if we live with godly purpose, we too will be counted as great in his kingdom. And when this life fades, we shall join him in the place he has prepared, where glory has no end, and love reigns forevermore, all because of the power and promise of one solitary life. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like, comment below with how you're living a purpose-driven life, and share this video with someone who needs a reminder of their eternal value. And of course, subscribe to the Purpose-Driven channel for more inspiration, reflections, and messages to fuel your faith and purpose every week. Until next time, live intentionally, love deeply, serve faithfully, and walk boldly in the purpose God created you for.